Hey, this is Slap Out Lash Girl Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. Can you notice what's missing on my face? Brows. If you said brows, you would be correct. So we have a new product coming out, Unique does, and I want to show you this product because I am just over the moon about it. So come on with me, and I want you to learn how to do this, the technique that I'm going to show you, and just how natural the finish is. I've just been blown away by it, and it launches September 1st. This is 2025, so you're going to want it. Now, it comes in four different shades. I'm going to use the color dark. The reason I'm going to use the color dark, now these are my natural brows, but the reason I'm going to use it is because my hair is really dark, okay? That I'm not really a blonde, haha. But this is the product right here, and at the bottom it says dark, so that's what I'm using. Now, I love the way they created this wand, and I just don't know how to explain it. When the first time I used it, I really didn't think, oh, this is not going to be something. I thought that. And because when I opened it up and I looked at it, I'm like, okay, well, we'll just give it a shot. Girl, after I tried it, I was like, holy moly, this stuff is incredible. So, let's go try it out. Dynamite comes in small packages, right? That's what I call this. Now, this is the wand. Look how it's shaped. And I'm sorry if you hear my dog snoring. I have a new dog, and he is just something else. He is. Now, this is the wand, and if you'll notice, I was trying to get it up close so you could see it. See the brushes? And then it also has this little brush right here on the top. These are key things to know, because the brush, I think, is the genius behind the product, the way you can apply it, and the finish when it dries. Now, it's going to look weird now. It is. It's going to look weird, so don't wig out on me. So I'm going to show you with one eye, and I'll just do it on this one. Now, I'm going to use the wider part here first, and then I come back and do this part with that downward turn part, okay? So this is what we're doing. And this is a liquid. It is a liquid gel, and you just want to comb through it. Let me move my hair. I should have pulled it back. And I always look at the light. There we go. Now I can see it. And I'm just going to kind of brush through it. And you don't have to be perfect with this. If you can make a boo-boo, it's okay. Because the first time I tried it, I went a little heavy-handed because I didn't know what I was doing. But just have a light little hand and comb through it. Now, I always comb mine upward for a reason. Because I like lift, and I just like the way it looks once it's finished. Now, I'm going to take this front part, and I'm going to come right here where I hardly have any hair, and I'm going to do it like this, right here. And you know what? It's not perfect. It doesn't got to be perfect, but I mean, this is what you do. I'm going to add just a little more. Let me make sure I get it right on that end. There we go. I have to look. I'm blind, I know. I should wear my glasses, but then the glasses would defeat the purpose because you couldn't see my brow. Now look at that. We're going to let it dry. I'm going to do one eye for you, okay? And we're just going to let it dry. Okay, let's check it. Take your finger, go across it. Oh yeah, it's dry. It's perfectly dry. Now, I am going to use this RMS spoolie. I do love RMS brows too. But this right here is rocking my world right now. I'm so intrigued with how it works. But take the spoolie and just brush through it. Brush upwards. And it's just amazing. Now, I will come and outline it. You know, it just depends. If I wanted just something to throw on and go, you could definitely just do this. You wouldn't have to come back and do some of the things that I'm going to do. I have really sparse brows. So sometimes I like to line them, you know, just a little bit. But if I was in a hurry and needed to get out the door, I would definitely go with this because it looks just like my hair. It just looks better. It looks so much better. And you can always use the end of this. You can come through here and line if you want to. I do that just because I like a little, I don't know, I don't want to say I want it perfect, but I do think it cleans it up. Is that the word? Cleans it up. And, well, let's just go ahead and use this. Let's just go across. Now, this is the color medium. So, look at that. Girl, it look like you've got brows. I just can't get over it. I just love this product. And September 1st, 2025, you'll be able to get this, okay? Oh, my goodness. You're going to want it. So it does come in like 4 different shades, and this being the darkest shade. Look at that. Now, if I needed to bring it in a little more, which I probably do, because mine really needs to start like right here, where that little dot is. I don't have hair there. So, most of the time, I just kind of compensate by just slightly coming out here and doing this. Just a little, not a whole lot, because I want it to look natural. I don't want it to look like I drew out here, you know what I'm saying, at all. Now, if I wanted to also, I could come back and I could add a little bit more of this if I want to, just right there. So if I did that, guess what side I would use? Now, remember, we used the long side first, and I like to use this just for this area here. So if I wanted to do that, which we're going to give it a shot, girlfriend, let's do it. And just be real light-handed. Don't go in heavy, okay? There you go. So now I've got to let that dry. And then we'll brush it out. And the coolest thing about this to me is once you brush it out, it looks so natural. It just looks like your natural brow hairs. It's amazing. I don't know how they created it, but I'm all about it. And, you know, brows are important. They frame your face. I mean, look at the difference. Here, not saying this is wrong, but, you know, I really just love the way this frames the face. And it's a very soft, when you put it on, it's like, oh, Lord, girl, that's dark, you know. But when you start playing around with it and you blend it out, it just becomes beautiful and soft. It's amazing. It really is. So I got to let that part dry. And then we'll come back and we'll finish this up, girlfriend. I'll probably go ahead and do this one off camera already, too. So that way when I come back, you can see that they don't have to be sisters. They can just be twins, maybe. I don't know. Or vice versa. Yeah, reverse that. They can just be sisters. Because they're never going to look like twins, right? Yeah. I get so excited I don't know what I'm saying. This product's really excited me. It really has. And I've been wanting something like this for such a long time. Okay. So, I'll be right back. And we'll look at the finished product. Oh my goodness. I love this product. Y'all are going to love it. Now I'm going to use NYX. This is a dual-ended. One side is shiny and one side is matte. I like to use the matte side. And I've already done it over here just to kind of clean up underneath the brow. And all you do is just take a little bit of this color and just follow the line all the way to the tail. Yeah, that's how you do it, girlfriend. And make sure you put the top back on it. That's not very expensive either. It's a great, great product. Now, like I said, I don't use this. I did try the shiny side. I wasn't really impressed with the shiny side for me, but you might like it. And just kind of blend this with a Q-tip underneath. Oh, my goodness. My brows have never looked this good. I'm just saying. I love this product. I love it, and I can't wait for you guys to try it too, because it's a game changer, and I was real skeptical. I was. I'm not anymore, though. Look at that. Ta-da! I got brows. Yay. All right. So please like and share and click that notification bell. I'm here on Sundays only, and I love it when you come and hang out with me. And next week, I don't know what I'll come up with. This just blew my mind, and I had to share it. So September 1st, 2025, this will be available. And I'll put my link there. So if you want to come back during that time, you can choose. And I'll try to put some pictures here throughout this video of exactly what the colors are. So I'll do that for you too. So love you guys. And I will see y'all next week. Have a great one.